So this is the last of the double E's, and I'm being kind of arrogant and assuming I know how to do it. Oh, it's ixlEE15, distribution of sample means. This is really easy. This is mu of x, which is the sample, the sample mean. I think there's supposed to be a little x bar, maybe you can see it or not, is the sample mean, or average. And the definition is pretty simple. The mean of a sample is equal to the mean of the population. If my memory is serving me right. It has been years since I taught statistics. I haven't taught statistics since maybe 2013. So we're going on memory here from Mr. Milbrath. So if the population has an average or a mean of 141, then by God, the sample better have a mean of 141. And it did. I knew what I was talking about. Sweet. So this little guy's really easy. I don't think it's going to accept that. But mean is 89. All right. The sample standard deviation, sigma of x bar, is equal to standard deviation, which we call sigma, over the square root of the sample size. So it's actually pretty simple to do. So here we have a standard deviation of 18. And it says each sample has 12 randomly and independently chosen elements, so over the square root of 12. And they want that to the nearest thousandth. I can't do that in my head. I can break. Can I? No, I can't do that in my head. I can get pretty close though. Let's see, root 12 is what? 2 root 3, so 9 over root 3. 9 divided by 1.86. Yeah. Let's not waste y'all's time or my time. There we go. 5.196 is, I think, the answer they want. 5.196. And let me make sure I'm getting all this right because I'm going from memory. Let's type it in, make sure Milbrath is thinking properly, because I do have my days. That's why there's a meme in the back about what happens when I make mistakes. Apparently, I still know what I'm doing. So, 10 years later, I remember how to do this. It's amazing. Samples are drawn from population with a mean of 118, a standard deviation of 46. The mean is easy peasy, 118. To find your sample standard deviation, you take the given standard deviation and you divide it by the square root 8. So it's not a hard thing to do. It's really not. 46 divided by root 8, 16.263. And we're going to bump this up a notch. What are we at? Level 2 of 5. Let's go on to level 3. I don't think it's going to make it any harder. It's still the same thing. So what a waste of my time. See if level 4 is any different. It's not any different. Mean is 98. 98. I don't know how the heck can actually level this thing other than making the numbers different. Your standard deviation of the sample again is going to be that guy, 49, sitting pretty over root 14. That's all you got to do. So I don't know how they can make these any harder. What they're hoping is you'll push so many buttons that you'll remember this formula for a while. 13.096. Pay attention to rounding. 13.096. Some of y'all need to learn how to round. Brilliant, Milbrath. Brilliant. All right, last one. And I'm going to quit this one because it's a level 5. You guys can't see this on your end, but I can on mine. It's a level 5 question. And there is nothing different about it. There's your mean. Whatever the population mean is the average of the sample, 113. And the sample standard deviation, sigma x bar, is going to be the given standard deviation of 26 sitting over the root of 13 sample size. And that's it, man. That's it. 26 over root 13. 7.211. 7.211. Yeah, just making sure I copied everything down right in my head. 7.211. Excellent. God, I'm good at this stuff. All right, so that is ixlEE15. Nice, easy video. Nice, easy assignment.